Which insect is known for its beautiful transformations? Which insect has a hard outer shell called an exoskeleton? Which insect is known for its red body with black spots? What insect carries honey back to its hive? Which insect lights up in the dark? What insect chirps and is often heard at night? Which insect is known for making silk? Which insect is the world's strongest? Wait for weight. What insect is a common symbol of industriousness? Which insect is known for sucking human blood? What insect pollinates the most flowers? Which insect turns into a chrysalis? Which insect is often found buzzing around trash cans? Which insect can jump very long distances relative to its body? Which insect is known for producing hard, polished wings? Which insect has long back legs for jumping? Which insect has a proboscis to sip nectar? Which insect lives in colonies with complex social structures? What insect uses camouflage to avoid predators? Which insect makes buzzing noises while flying? What insect has compound eyes? Which insect is the fastest flyer? What insect munches leaves and can become a pest? Which insect forms a protective casing to pupate inside? Which insect is often found around lights at night? What insect is known for making a loud, whirring sound? Which insect lays eggs in water and hatches into nymphs? What insect has a segmented, worm-like larval stage? Which insect builds mud nests under eaves? Which insect guards its eggs until they hatch? What insect hums around when you play music on a guitar? Which insect has long antennae for sensing vibrations? Which insect has wings covered in scales? What insect is a symbol of peace in some cultures? Which insect bites and leaves itchy red spots? What insect is associated with aphids and harvests honeydew? Which insect is known for its synchronized flashing for mating? Which insect has green body and leaf-like wings for camouflage? What insect is predatory and uses front legs like praying hands? Which insect is known for building paper-like nests in trees? What insect carries pollen on its legs to other flowers? Which insect moves by beating its wings in figure-8 patterns? Which insect has an orb-shaped web weaver spouse? Which insect has a three-part body? Head, thorax, abdomen. What insect uses songs made from wing beats? Which insect's skeleton is on the outside? What insect is most commonly used in genetic research? Which insect is known to invade picnics for sweet treats? Which insect is biggest in size by wingspan? Which insect has long hind legs used for dancing? Which insect can live in colonies with a queen and workers? What insect can live underwater during its larval stage? Which insect does not have wings at any stage? What insect uses whispering wings to evade predators? Which insect can carry 50 times its own weight? What insect is well known for its iridescent shell? Which insect feeds exclusively on blood? What insect uses its tongue to probe deep flowers? Which insect rises in synchrony to mate in periodic emergences? What insect is often put in Japanese gardens as a soundscape? Which insect uses mimicry to pretend to be a bee or wasp? What insect uses sticky feet to climb surfaces? What insect uses its sticky tongue to trap insects? Which insect uses ultraviolet patterns on its wings for mating? What insect's mouthparts are adapted for chewing plants? Which insect uses pheromones to communicate danger to colony? What insect has a larval stage called maggots? What insect harvests fungus inside its nests as food? Which insect is part of folklore and considered magical at night? What insect species is vital for pollinating many crops? What insect is notable for being the heaviest flying insect? What insect stores sugars as honey? Which insect has a lifespan of several years as larva? What insect can regenerate lost limbs? Which nocturnal insect is attracted strongly to light? Which insect is dormant in winter as a pupa? What insect's adult stage can live up to a year?
Which insect winters underground as a larva? Which insect uses its head to dig tunnels in wood? Which insect is used as pest control in greenhouses? What insect pollinates fruit orchards significantly? Which insect is associated with the mythology of sleep? Which insect may form swarming clouds? Which insect is studied for its precision flight dynamics? Which insect uses camouflage as a defense strategy? Which insect has 10 eyes? Which insect is known to damage clothing? What insect has a red abdomen with black and white stripes? What insect is commonly used in classrooms for metamorphosis study? What entity breaks down dead wood in nature? Which insect is used in silk production? Which insect builds mud cells for nests? Which insect species excels in aerodynamics and precision landing? Which insect has claspers for mating? Which insect lays eggs in the host's body as a parasitic strategy? Which insect has an abdomen that glows and uses light for communication? Which insect lives in mud tubes and hunts spiders? Which insect has metallic green coloration and is often seen in gardens? What small insect lives in colonies inside wood? Which insect's wing beat is measurable by the naked ear at twilight? Which is the largest order of insects by number of species? Approximately how many beetle species have been described? Which insect order includes butterflies and moths? Roughly how many species are in the order Lepidoptera? Which order includes ants, bees, and wasps? Approximately how many Hymenoptera species have been described? Which insect order includes flies and mosquitoes? How many Diptera species have been described? Which order is commonly known as true bugs? Which taxonomic superorder includes both true bugs and thrips? Which insect order includes stick and leaf insects? Which order includes dragonflies and damselflies? Mayflies belong to which insect order? Cockroaches and termites are classified in which order? Which order includes earwigs? What is the insect body divided into? How many legs do all insects have? What type of skeleton do insects have? What fluid circulates in an insect's open circulatory system? Insects typically lay eggs and hatch into which stage first? What is the developmental stage before adult insects in complete metamorphosis? Which insect larva stage is known as a maggot? Which insect order has about 27 to 32 distinct types? Insects use which part to sense smells? What sensory structures do insects use to detect light? The term true bugs scientifically refers only to Hemiptera. What technology can identify over 2,500 insect species with greater than 96% accuracy? Which citizen science project aims to catalog 1 million insect images? Researchers can classify cicadas, beetles, termites, and crickets using what? What insect was approved for human consumption in Singapore? How many insect species are approved for consumption in Singapore? Insects make up approximately what fraction of all known animal species? About how many insect species have been formally described? Estimates suggest there may be up to how many insect species in total? Insects appeared on land approximately how many million years ago? What is a common benefit of insects to ecosystems? What insect order is not well known and includes internal parasites? Which insect's female typically dies within its host after mating? Which insect order includes cicadas and aphids? True flies belong to which order? Many insects are studied, such as fruit flies, in genetic experiments. Which insect is used to study population biology? Most insects have which type of metamorphosis? Insect legs are characterized by having how many segments? The insect body is typically divided into 3 parts. Which insect order can have parasitic species with stingers? Many insects use pheromones for communication. What system do insects use to breed? Some insects sleep and need it for memory and communication. Some insects may exhibit behaviors suggesting they can feel pain.